by any means necessary. By any means necessary. I saw this video and I was like, I gotta talk about this. This video made me smile. And I put the video on the screen and I play it. There was a gentleman who was, he's selling barbecue and he's selling it. And as you could see, he has a cart, looks like Walmart, has a grill on it and has his bags on it. And I remember watching this and I'm just saying to myself, that is amazing. Most people would turn around and say, oh, that's ghetto. That's ghetto. Hood shit. That's ghetto. Ain't nobody gonna do that. Then I sat down, I said, this man is in Austin, Texas. As you know, Austin is the capital of South by Southwest, and a lot of money goes through Austin. But this brother decided to say to himself, I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I don't know if he has license. I don't know anything about him. But he don't need license because he got a cart. And it just made me realize that how we are so, and when I say we, I'm saying minorities, okay? And some sprinkles of maybe those who are on the Caucasian perspective, who may have grown up with dreams and goals and didn't have a lot of avenues, right? And so I'm watching this and I'm like, we have been so hoodwinked and bamboozled that we have to do it the American, François, professional way. Who said that? Like, it's this American dream that we have where it says that we're supposed to do it this way. Why? This guy is not trying to compete with a food truck. He's going to where his people are. And it just really gave me so much inspiration, because a lot of you guys are probably watching this and like, man, I want to create content. Man, I want to do this. Man, I want to do that. Y'all, I'm sitting here talking to you in my truck, okay? I got a microphone. I got a handle that you would put on a desk. I'm shooting on a GoPro. I'm making it do what it does. Why am I shooting this and not in my home studio? It's because I want to shoot on the go, okay? And there's things and thoughts and stuff of that nature. But you don't care how I look. You just care about the content. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes we get so caught up on the imagery, and it has to be this way, that we've actually doubt ourselves on what we need to do in order for us to do what we need to do. Go out there and make those soaps. Go out there and do what you have to do. Time waits on no one. Time waits on no one. No, you may not have, all this money. You may not have this, you got this dream, you got this goal, you got all these things. Turn off the television, turn off the competition, turn off of everything and get into your craft and start understanding, I'm gonna do this. It may not be pretty. It may not be polished. It may not be pizzazz, but it's gonna work. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna work. Why? Because I'm gonna put me into it. I'm gonna put me into it. And you are the person they want, not the polished look. They want you, the realness of you, the human nature of you. It's so amazing how we have been taught that we must be unhuman in order to be relevant to humans, which is crazy. You fart, you burp, you poot, you got to go to the bathroom. You have you put your clothes on the same way I put my clothes on. You have problems. You have things, but yet we living in this mask, right? And this mask, people will say, "Oh, I have to do this, or I can't let nobody see my house. I can't let nobody see the things that I go through." Why? Why are you worried about other people? Stop worrying about other people and go into yourself and do you by any means necessary. It's so interesting. I go back and I think about the times that my people were segregated, right? Black people were segregated. I think about those times and how they came up with so much, with so little resources from the government, so little resources from any other place. They just put their stuff together and they made beauties. Let's go back. The first ambulance service came from black people out in West Virginia because they saw a need. We could talk about the Black Panthers Party. They saw a need in early childhood education and feeding kids. I live in Tulsa, Oklahoma. There was the first bus water taxi service. There are so many firsts. They didn't have to get a loan because there was no banks there. They did what they needed to do in order to survive. Okay? So if you don't take anything that I'm saying in this total speech here, take the fact by any means necessary, find what you like to do. Turn off of the naysayers. Don't even tell nobody. Just do it. Let them see you. Okay? Let them see you moving. And then they're going to come to you and be like, oh yeah, I see you got this little thing. You know how black folks are like, this little, this little. Nah, it's not little. It's big. It's big. So if you're listening to this, and I hope you get inspired. I know I do a lot of political commentary. I really do, because that's my passion. I do a lot of activism, but I also am a business owner. I shoot video. I write scripts. I'm a filmmaker. I have RVs for rent. I do it all, and I have to dare to believe that I am going to be successful, but I'm not trying to pattern my success after someone else's. And I really believe that we have all been changed in our mindset by the American exceptionalism. And what the hell is American exceptionalism? It's basically white supremacy telling people that you have to be a certain way in order to survive. And yes, white people, you do fall under the guise of white supremacy because there was a standard. Stop this standard. I don't care what you're trying to do. If it's legal, do it. If it's popular, or if it's unpopular, just do it. Find the way to do it by any means necessary. Let this guy be that inspiration. This man has a basket from Walmart, probably took it. This man probably got a donated oven or whomever, or a donated grill. He got it, okay? This man got some bags or whatever, but I bet you, want to hear something funny? I bet you his food is good, right? We've been in some beautiful establishments. I mean, immaculate establishment, but the food was trash. I bet you that man's food is good. I bet you that man's food is good. So anyway, I believe you. I don't want to sound like a broken record, but just do what you need to do to make it. God bless.